The highway outside Red Hollow, Texas, was almost empty after midnight. A thin ribbon of asphalt stretched through dark plains, sometimes lit by distant farmhouses and the headlights of passing trucks. Most nights, nothing happened here, and that was why people felt safe. Daniel Reeves had been driving for hours. His old Ford sedan rattled with every mile as it pushed through the long road between towns. The radio barely worked, catching pieces of distant country stations that faded with the wind. When the engine finally coughed and died, Daniel didn't panic. Cars broke down all the time on roads like this. He coasted to the shoulder, stepped into the cool Texas night, and opened the hood. Steam rose slowly from the engine. Daniel wiped his hands on his jeans and looked around. The road was empty. Dry wind moved through the fields, carrying the smell of dust and oil. Somewhere far away, dog barked. He waited. 10 minutes passed, then 20. Finally, a pair of headlights appeared in the distance. The vehicle slowed and stopped behind Daniel's car, its beams cutting through the darkness. The engine idled softly. A man stepped out. He was tall and broad-shouldered, wearing a dark work jacket stained with grease. His face remained partly hidden in the shadow of the headlights. "You having trouble?" the man asked calmly. Daniel nodded with relief. "Yeah, engine overheated." The stranger glanced under the hood, moving slowly like someone used to machines. "Name's Armando," he said. Armando Salazar examined the engine briefly, then closed the hood and wiped his hands on a rag. "There's a service station about 3 miles back," he said. "Tow truck's broken tonight, but I've got tools." Daniel looked down the empty highway. 3 miles felt like nothing after hours on the road. "Appreciate it," he said. Armando nodded. They pushed the Ford to the side, and Daniel climbed into the passenger seat of the mechanic's pickup truck. The cab smelled faintly of oil and metal. For a while neither man spoke. The truck rolled slowly through the dark countryside. Wind pressed softly against the windows. Daniel tried to talk. "You live around here?" Armando kept his eyes on the road. "Born nearby." A few minutes later the truck turned off the highway, onto a narrow gravel road. Daniel noticed immediately. "Station's this way." "Yes," Armando said calmly. The road narrowed and gravel crunched under the tires. No lights appeared ahead. Daniel shifted slightly in his seat. "You sure this?" The sentence never finished. The truck stopped suddenly. Silence fell over the road. For a moment, neither man moved. Then Armando Salazar reached slowly beneath the seat. What happened next would not be discovered for months. By the time anyone began asking questions, Daniel Reeves had already disappeared. His car remained on the highway shoulder for 2 days, before a state trooper had it towed away. No one in Red Hollow claimed to have seen him again.